Good morning, students. Now we're going to recap factorization. First, we identify the common monomial factor. Then we learn factorizing out common factor, arranging four-term polynomial into two groups, then factoring out common binomial. Okay, now I'm going to ask some questions. You're going to think it and answer. Okay, students? Okay, now imagine yourself standing on the bridge. Can you find the width of the bridge? You can't find, right? Now observe the second picture. There is a man standing and observing the tall building. Do you think that man can find out the height of that building? It is not easy, right? We can't find the width of the bridge and the height of the building just by observing it. But these two things are possible using trigonometric ratios. Yes, today we're going to learn trigonometric ratios. Now we can see what is trigonometry. Trigonometric is a word that derives from two Greek terms, trigono and metron. Trigono meaning is triangle and metron meaning is measure. Trigonometry is the study of relationships between the sides and angles of a triangle. Okay, students, now we can move on to the class.
Trigonometry generally deal with a right angle triangle. Look at this right angle triangle, children. We all know this angle is 90 degree. Do you have two unknown angles here? Yes. Let us consider one of the angle is theta. What is theta? Theta is used to denote the unknown measure of an angle. The side opposed to the 90 degree and the longest side of the triangle is considered as hypotenuse, and the side opposed to the angle theta is opposite, and the side near to the theta is adjacent. Using this, we are going to look at the trigonometric ratio. We have 6 main functions in a trigonometry. The first one is sine theta. Sine theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse, and cos theta. Cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse, and tangent theta, that is tan theta, is equal to opposite by adjacent. And next we have the reciprocal of these three functions, that is cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is equal to reciprocal of sine theta, so hypotenuse by opposite. And secant theta. Secant theta is a reciprocal of cos theta, that is hypotenuse by adjacent. And cot theta. Cot theta is a reciprocal of tan theta, that is adjacent by opposite. We are going to use these 6 trigonometry ratio for the following problems. Let us look at this problem. From the given figure, find all the trigonometric ratio of angle C. Look at this triangle, children. We have A, B and C. We want to find the 6 trigonometry ratio of angle C. So, we are going to mark angle C. Yes, this is angle C. If it is the angle C, what is the opposite side of this angle C? Yes, 5. Which is the adjacent side of angle C? 12. And which is the hypotenuse, children? Yes, opposite to the 90 degree. Yes, so now we easily find 6 ratios. What is the first one we are going to find? Sine T. Yes, so sine C. How to find sine C? Yes, opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite here? Yes, the value of opposite side is 5 and the hypotenuse is 13. So sine C is equal to 5 by 13. Next, we are going to find cos C. What is a cos C? Adjacent by hypotenuse. In this problem, what is the value of adjacent? 12. So 12 by 13. 12 is adjacent and 13 is a hypotenuse. Next, we are going to find tan C. How to find tan C? Yes, it is opposite by adjacent. Yes, so what is the opposite here? The value of opposite side is 5 and adjacent side is 12. So 5 by 12. So next we are going to find cosecant C. How to find the cosecant C? What is the reciprocal of cosecant? Yes, it's sine. Yes, so cosecant C is equal to hypotenuse by opposite. What is the value of hypotenuse? 13 and opposite is 5. So that is 13 by 5. Next, secant C. What is the value of secant C? Yes, children. The secant is reciprocal of cos. So how to write the secant? Hypotenuse by adjacent. So what is the hypotenuse here? 13 and adjacent is 12. So it is 13 by 12. Next we are going to write the last one as cot C. How to find the cot C? Cot is reciprocal of tan. How to write this? Yes, adjacent by opposite. What is the adjacent? 12 and which is the opposite? 5. So 12 by 5. The next one, if tan A equal to 2 by 3, then find all the other trigonometric ratio. How to write tan A? Yes, it is opposite by adjacent. Look at this right angle triangle. Which side is opposed to the angle A? BC. So BC is 2. That is opposite side of a angle A. And which is the adjacent? AB. So AB is 3. That is adjacent side. So now we know two sides of the triangle. We need to find the third side. That is hypotenuse. So how to find the third side of the right angle triangle, children? Yes, we are going to use a Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? In a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. Therefore, AC is equal to square root of AB square plus BC square. What is AB? It is 3 square plus what is BC? 2 square. 3 square 9 plus 2 square 4. So AC is equal to square root of 9 plus 4, 13. What is the hypotenuse? Root 13. Yes. Next we are going to find other 5 ratios. Already in a question itself is given tan. We are going to find the remaining 5. How to find sine A? What is the sine A? Opposite by hypotenuse. What is the opposite here? 2. What is the value of hypotenuse? Root 13. So 2 by root 13. Next we are going to find a cos A. How to find a cos A? Adjacent by hypotenuse. What is the value of adjacent? 3. And what is the value of hypotenuse? Root 13. Next we are going to find secant A. Secant is the reciprocal of cos. So hypotenuse by adjacent. What is the hypotenuse? Root 13 by the value of adjacent is 3. Next we are going to find cosecant A. Cosecant is a reciprocal of sine. So hypotenuse by opposite. It is root 13 by 2. Next we are going to find cot A. Cot is the reciprocal of tan. So now how to write this? Yes, adjacent by opposite. What is the value of adjacent? 3 and opposite is 2. It is 3 by 2. Yes. So next we are going to look at one more problem here. Look at this problem. If secant theta is equal to 13 by 5, then find the value of 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta by 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta. Using these two sides, we need to find the third side, and after that we have to find sin theta and cos theta. Look at this. We all know how to write the secant theta. Yes, children, it is hypotenuse divided by adjacent. Look at this triangle. We have to mark one of the angle is theta. Let us consider opposite to the angle theta is AB is considered as opposite side, and hypotenuse is 13 and adjacent side is 5. We need to find opposite. How to find the opposite side? Using Pythagoras theorem. So now AB equal to square root of BC square minus AC square. When you are finding hypotenuse, add two sides. When you are finding the other side, opposite or adjacent, you need to subtract with hypotenuse. So BC square minus AC square. What is a BC? BC is 13. So square root of 13 square minus 5 square. What is 13 square? Is 169. What is 5 square? 25. So 169 minus 25, square root of 144. How to write 144? 12 into 12. Yes. So now AB is equal to 12. So we know the opposite side. The opposite side is 12. Yes. So now we need to find sine and cos. How to write the sine theta? Opposite by hypotenuse. What is the opposite here? Yes, AB is opposite, and which is the adjacent side? Yes, children. AC is adjacent side, and which is the hypotenuse? 13 is the hypotenuse. So we have to write it is 12 by 13. Yes. Next, how to write cos theta? Cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. What is adjacent? The value of adjacent is 5 and the hypotenuse is 13. So 5 by 13. Next, look at the problem. We need to solve 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta by 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta. Substitute the value of sin and cos here. Next, 2 into 12 by 13 minus 3 into 5 by 13, 4 into 12 by 13 minus 9 into 5 by 13. Multiply 2 into 12, 24. So 24 by 13, 3 into 5, 15 by 13, 4 into 12, 48 by 13, 9 into 5, 45 by 13. And the numerator and denominator, look at the numerator and the denominator. You have 24 by 13 minus 15 by 13. Both the denominator are equal. So just subtract the numerator, and here also the denominator same. So subtract the numerator. So it is 9 by 13. 3 by 13. You have 9 by 13 by 3 by 13. So let's bring a reciprocal of 3 by 13. The division is changed to multiplication. So 9 by 13 into 13 by 3. Take a reciprocal of 3 by 13. Now we can cancel 13 and 13. 9 is cancelled by 3 because 3 3s are 9. So the value is 3. Children, take your classwork notebook and work out these two problems in your notebook. Thank you, children.